Hey everyone, Will here with my flea market finds for January 9th, 2019. First haul video of the year. A little bit to show you this week, but some interesting things. Let's take a look. Chickens are down there scratching around. Hey chickens! First up, got a full-size weather vane. Pretty neat. Looks like it was a store display. 40 bucks on this. Looks like it all disassembles. Pretty neat that the part here can screw out to adjust for different pitches of the roofs. May keep this. Might look good on my shed or even the house. But really cool piece. A part of a propeller. 20 bucks on this. I think it's too small to be an airplane propeller. Maybe an airboat. Just never had one before. Picked that up. A whole box of fountain pen bladders that fill up with, I should have opened one up. Open up with, you fill them up with ink. So a lot of times when you get pens, they're all dried out, but these are all pretty good. It's just a box heading fishing lures. Got that for $1. Got $1 on the pins, $1 on the stack of hunting licenses, 53 through 64. Pretty cool. Check out the lure. Now, the size of this thing. You get a bite on this, you better hang on because it's going to be a big one. Pretty cool. When I first saw it, I thought it was handmade, but it's something and tackle company. Hopefully try to figure out what the company was that made that, because for a factory lure, that's pretty big. Actually paid 10 bucks for that, but it's just so different. Didn't think much of this old time reel, but made in Germany, and looked it up. Damn quick super reel. Made in West Berlin. Looks like it's never been used. These actually bring pretty good money. Paid $5 for this, and I've seen them bring over 100. Fillet knife made by Case. Decent shape. Case knives always do well. It's a junker, but it's a switchblade, so couldn't really pass it up. $5 on that. Super heavy duty magnet. Maybe try my hand at some magnet fishing. Jewelry box is pretty cool. Even with the little split in the wheel here. Unusual design. Still works. That was $8. Some Joy Jean Patel perfume. Expensive stuff. Paid $10 for the pair. Bob Mackie earrings. Joan Rivers, always good sellers. Love the Christmas tree pin. I sold one about a month ago. Got like $75. I forget the name of the company. This one's a Weiss, very collectible. There's an Eisenberg, and there's a Sturgis pin. It's some inlaid salt and pepper shakers with tray. And these, wasn't quite sure what these were. I don't know why the camera's turned blue on me here. Now look there, and they're asparagus tongs. Got a photo album from Berlin, Germany, and pretty cool. It's from a serviceman, and the photos are from the late 50s. Some pretty cool stuff. There's East Berlin. Some kind of botanical gardens. Well, fish. There's a zoo. I'm assuming that's the Berlin Zoo. And there's be nice if they had pictures of the eagle's nest, but they don't. So we got Germany, got some military pictures, but then what makes it even more interesting for me is then we get into some racing pictures. Is that a Porsche? So I'd like to have one of those. So I'm going to break the, we'll sell the racing pictures different, separate from the Germany and military photos. Hopefully do well. 25 I paid for that. The lamp, I need to do a little work, paid $15 for it. It's solid brass, made by Greist lamp. You can see the original wire was made it look like a death trap. But I got some nice old cloth covered. Well, it isn't old; it's old looking cloth covered wire. We'll replace that with and put a nice vintage looking plug on it. And once I get it wired up, I think that's going to be a $100 lamp. Last thing, to show you a big lot of perfumes and a couple examples of why you shouldn't pass perfumes up. Maybe pass them up if they're Avon, but even some old Avon brings good money. This whole lot, I think, was something like $40. Here's one I got in a lot, and this is our note. We're gonna for listing it. We're gonna put $95 on this one. We're gonna put $75 on this one. Probably break the little ones up. Some testers here. Testers do well because there wasn't a lot of them made, and they appeal to collectors out there. So there's another, even a Almay tester. Oh, here's another one. We're going to put $50 on this one. See, we paid $3. The Baron. So when you go to these estates, one of the first places I check is the medicine cabinet, because most 99% of people out there don't realize old perfumes bring money. I didn't show you the little bottle. The silver overlay, cobalt blue. The top is broke, but just liked it for $5. So there we go. Keep an eye on my store, Terminal 99. which is where most of this stuff will be appearing over next week. Until next time, it's Will Yard Sales File List. There's the chickens. And we'll talk again soon.